United, my friend.
Others they are sick, others they have a low stroke.
In South Africa, going viral is easy. One funny video, one unexpected moment, and just like that, the whole country knows your name. But staying relevant? That's the real challenge. We've seen it happen time and time again. Someone blows up on TikTok or Facebook. They're everywhere for a week, maybe even a month, but then nothing. What went wrong? Today we're diving into the stories of people who had their moment in the spotlight and then watched it fade just as fast. From outrageous internet pastors to surprise entertainers and viral voices, this is what 2 minutes of fame in South Africa really looks like. Starting off with this guy, he called himself Pastor Enigma, a man with no known background, no church, and no real followers. But what he did have was confidence, a phone, and some of the wildest claims you'll ever hear.
If you go to the funeral, don't always eat what you don't understand. You eat the food, you eat the meat of a cow that is being slaughtered there. Hence, you are eating something which is not real, because the people is not yet dead. She's still alive or he's still alive. They kept them in the marine kingdom. Yet we go to the funeral and eat. There are people who go to the funeral just to eat.
Enigma went viral after popping up in random podcast interviews, where he said he receives direct divine revelations from God. Not visions, not dreams. Full-blown, face-to-face messages. From claiming he died and came back, to saying he was chosen by God, his clips quickly caught fire. South Africans couldn't stop sharing them, laughing, reacting, and sometimes even believing. But just as fast as he blew up, he vanished. No public appearances, no follow-up videos, just a trail of viral TikToks and confused viewers. Pastor Enigma didn't build a career, he built a moment, and then disappeared into it. Next, Tsekaleke. He didn't rise through the music industry, reality shows, or media connections. He came straight from the streets, armed with nothing but raw confidence, a wild sense of humor, and a camera phone. Tsekaleke blew up on TikTok almost overnight. His videos were loud, unfiltered, and hilarious. He mispronounced English words in the most unexpected ways, and people loved it. He turned his everyday personality into entertainment. It was honest. It was real. It was viral. Clips of him shouting, joking, or just being Tsekaleke were everywhere. He wasn't trying to go viral. He was just being himself. And somehow that worked. But Tsekaleke didn't stop there. He saw the momentum and decided to do something creative with it. He launched his own live TikTok show called Pam Pam FM, a chaotic, high-energy radio stream where he spoke directly to fans. People would tune in just to hear him talk nonsense, shout out usernames, or come up with random slogans on the spot. For a while, it was electric. His fan base was strong, and his personality kept things going. But like many viral stars in South Africa, Tsekaleke hit a wall. The hype was big, but it wasn't mainstream. He didn't get signed to a label. No big media platforms picked him up. No sponsorship deals, no professional management. And in this country, that matters. Without real backing, it's easy to get lost in the scroll. Tsekaleke kept trying, recording songs, showing up at small events, still making content. But the numbers weren't what they used to be. The internet had found new faces, new trends, and the noise around him started to fade. Today he's still active, still grinding, still chasing the spotlight that once burned so bright. But the truth is, Tsekaleke's moment has passed, and unless something big happens, it might not come back. Then there's Skamoda, whose dance went viral, not because he's a dancer, but because his moves made people laugh. Born Tabang Sefala from Limpopo, he became a meme, people worldwide copying his dance, sharing it for laughs. He became a cultural phenomenon, briefly. But he's not a musician, actor, or presenter. He's still around, but the excitement faded once the meme did. Next, Men Manuel, the man behind this video.
Flagged the driver! Sorry, man. Flagged the security!
It skyrocketed online as a joke. Then, nothing. Just a one-hit meme that died. His fame came and then, suddenly, vanished. Although he's pursuing music working with the likes of DJ Kari, the buzz about him is no longer there. Last, Selo Sebutsani, a veteran actor turned TikTok star. He got attention for a quirky comedic song performance. His deep voice, ad-libs, and towel-draped mask made viewers laugh. Some critics worried about his mental health, as he's mentioned being depressed and on medication. But unlike the others, Selo didn't vanish. He's now in studios recording amapiano music. He stayed active, trying to turn his viral moment into something real. South Africa shows us just how easy it is to go viral. But as these stories prove, without strategy and support, 2 minutes of fame fades fast. Some walked away, some stayed. But all remind us of how fleeting attention can be. This was 2 minutes of fame in South Africa.